Now we are going to study another market structure, that is monopolistic competition. Let's do a quick revision of it. What is monopolistic competition? It is a form of the market in which there are many buyers and sellers of the product, but the product of each seller is different from that of the other. So we can say that there are many sellers selling a differentiated product, and this differentiation is basically promoted through trademark or brand name. Examples can be firms selling shampoos and soaps. Okay. Now, what are the features of monopolistic competition? There are large number of buyers and sellers. There is product differentiation. Then the demand curve for monopolistic competition is downward sloping. Okay. And there is non-price competition between the firms. Freedom of entry and exit is there in monopolistic competition. There is lack of perfect mobility, and there is also lack of perfect knowledge. Okay. Now I have drawn this graph, and let's understand how do we determine the prices and output in monopolistic competition. Okay. So I have discussed this many a times before also, and in this we have the same situation I am taking. Okay. Let's understand first that how do we attain the equilibrium of firm. You all know that there are two conditions for a firm to attain maximum profit. First is that marginal revenue should be equal to marginal cost, and marginal cost curve should cut the marginal revenue curve from below. Okay. Demand curve is highly elastic, and average revenue is the demand curve. Okay. And when AR decreases, MR curve also decreases. Okay, but with a higher rate. Okay, but with a higher rate. This is the marginal cost curve, and it touches MR at point E, which is our equilibrium point. So at OQ output, the firm attains maximum profit. Okay, at OQ output, the firm attains maximum profit. Now we know that AR is our price 2. So the firm at OP price sell OQ quantity. Okay. Now let's study the short run equilibrium. Okay. And in short run, we have studied it before that in short run a firm can only change the variable factors. Okay, it cannot change the fixed factors, right? But it can change the variable factors also only to some extent. Okay. Now again in studying the short run equilibrium, let's understand and let's assume that a firm can have three situations. Either it will earn supernormal profit, or it will earn normal profit, or it may have to bear losses. Okay, so for supernormal profit, AR should be greater than average cost, right? We know supernormal profit is achieved only when average revenue is greater than average cost. Then we have supernormal profit, right? So at point T, TQ, this TQ is the AR, okay, and KQ is average cost. Okay. So this is the condition of supernormal profit. Okay, this is the condition of supernormal profit. Here per unit revenue is equal to OP. Okay, then per unit revenue is equal to OC upon KQ. Okay, sorry, per unit cost. Okay, and per unit profit will be equal to OP minus OC what it will be? It will be PC, right? So total revenue will be equal to area of OPTQ, okay, and total cost will be equal to OCKQ, okay, and total profit will be equal to OPTQ minus OCKQ. So supernormal profit is equal to PTCK, okay, this region, okay, the shaded region, this will be the area for supernormal profit, okay. See, per unit revenue, I have written everything here clearly, okay. Now you can relate to this diagram, this graph, and it will be very easy for you to understand. Okay, so this is the area of supernormal profit. Okay, if we take normal profit now, normal profit, what will happen in the condition of normal profit? Let's assume per unit revenue AR is equal to OP, per unit cost AC is equal to OP, okay, and per unit profit is equal to OP minus OP, okay, P. Now total revenue is equal to OPKQ, okay, total cost is equal to OPKQ. Why? Because we know in condition of normal profit, average revenue is equal to average cost, right? When average revenue and average cost are equal, only then a firm earns normal profit. Okay, so total profit will be equal to OPKQ minus OPKQ. Okay. Got it? And the third condition will be that how a firm may bear losses. How it may bear losses. For the condition of loss, suppose total revenue is equal to OPKQ and total cost is equal to OCTQ. So loss will be CTKP. Okay, CTKP. This will be the loss. And we know that in condition of losses, what happens? Average cost is greater than average revenue. Okay. So this was the third and the last market condition, monopolistic competition.